School's out, Little League's done, summer's here. What does that mean for College-Glen real estate? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. Been living and specializing in College-Glen real estate since 2010, 15 years now. Been living and specializing in 95826 Sacramento real estate for almost 20 years now. Great spot in the Sacramento area along the American River Parkway. Great community, great neighborhood, good schools, parks, some shopping, easy freeway access, awesome good stuff here. All right, monthly update talking about College-Glen real estate. We are in June 2025. That usually means we're in kind of peak selling season here, okay? But what does that mean for us right now in 2025? Let's go over this. We're gonna talk about the stats for May. Here we go. All right, in May, in the neighborhood, single family homes, we had 7 properties close escrow, okay? And this month, we've got a big range. We had a total fixer with kind of a distressed sale scenario and everything on Marina Greens, closed for only $416, okay? That is on the way low end of the range of our neighborhood because of just the quality of the house and everything. I'm assuming that house is probably gonna get flipped, just a total fixer there. But then you can see the next spot starting in the low 500s, moving up to the mid 600s, and that's kind of our range is 5 to 6 usually, but we had some real nice ones go in the 600s as well too. So Wiseman closing there for 505. That one, a little bit of location. It's kind of a busier spot on Wiseman there, close to Oakey Park. Smaller backyard. It had needed a little bit of updating and stuff. That one closed for 505. Grinnell Way. I actually represented the seller on that one. And good location on Grinnell. It's a pretty private street there. Yeah, it was quasi updated, some updating, some original stuff. The floors were in good condition, the wood floors, but we priced it really well and we staged it and had great marketing. So we listed at 529. We had multiple offers and we sold it for 557, 500. You can see right there. If it's priced right, look at that, 4 days on the market. If it's priced right, you'll have competition and it'll sell for top dollar, okay? Then we got the ones in the 600s. Glenville Circle, that one was totally remodeled property. Jordan Court, that one was beautifully remodeled. That sold for 602. Caribbean and Mediterranean Way. Mediterranean, that had a pool. One of the larger models that we have in the neighborhood. It was updated really nicely. That one checked all the boxes. You can see there it was listed at $599 and it closed for $640. We can see there. So it went way over the original list price there as well too. All right, so we had 7 properties close in May, but in April we had 11. So normally kind of March gets going, April we're gonna have a good month, and then May, June, July, August, we're usually in kind of, 10, 12-ish properties closing per month as we go through sort of that selling season. Well, right now we just don't have a ton in our neighborhood available that much right now. I think there's only like 2 pendings right now, and I think there's 2 actives right now. I personally have some coming up pretty soon here. Hopefully getting one on either June or some in July and August as well too. So I've got some stuff coming. I know some other listings are coming, but Sacramento as a whole has quite a bit of inventory, but College-Glen specifically just doesn't have that huge amount of inventory that kind of Sacramento as a whole has. And so Sacramento as a whole doesn't have a ton of sales going on right now, and neither does College-Glen, but for a totally different reason. We don't have the inventory right now, okay? We'd probably be having more sales if we had more coming up, but that is the importance of knowing real estate is really localized, okay? So we can talk about kind of Sacramento as a whole. Man, inventory is way up. It's more inventory than we've had since COVID, across Sacramento as a whole, but in College-Glen, not quite the case. We're sort of this small little bubble, little pocket here where just not that much inventory going on. And we got buyers going, hey man, where are the houses? I want to buy some houses here. So we've got kind of an interesting dynamic. Because of that, it is sensitive to where if it's priced right, you saw in that example on my Grinnell listing, you saw on that Mediterranean one that we talked about, it was priced right. They both showed really well. They had great photos, and they came on the market and they had multiple offers, and buyers go after them and they went over list price, okay? Then we've had other ones that have been just sitting on the market. I can think of a couple that have been on the market for quite a bit of time, and it's because the condition that they're in, they're priced too high and they're sitting. And so the market is delicate there as a seller. You want to make sure you price it right. You're going to have good action on it right away. You're going to have competitive buyers going after it. You're going to have a smoother sale throughout the escrow, more likely to close, less likely to fall out, all those types of things going on. Okay, so moving forward, College-Glen a little bit different than Sacramento as a whole right now, and so it'll be interesting to kind of watch as our inventory, what it goes up, down, what goes on in the neighborhood. If you're thinking about selling, reach out to me. If you need to buy, reach out to me. I can help you out for College-Glen Real Estate. Check out my website, collegeglenrealestate.com. This is Doug Reynolds, your real estate neighborhood specialist. I look forward to talking to you soon.